With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Simmons into shallow left, 1 out. So digging in now, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Andrus has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Turner. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cole racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 in the air now out to right field. Choo has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now. Andrew Toles would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toll. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Now to the plate, Scott Kazmir. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number 33.
So stepping in, Martin Perez. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. A quick out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elvis Andrus.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu. 1 down. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Ready for another chance, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
Marcell
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Carlos Gomez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gomez goes quietly leading off the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 37.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll throw against his body to first. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mike Napoli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Simmons to his left. He's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number
at the
17.
plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
D-Rock.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
This is flared out towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Martin Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Kazmir. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Scott Kazmir.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready on 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scott Kazmir is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Nope. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a little tapper. And a fake to first as he'll come home with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 3.
Digging in once again, Delino DeShields, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first
and hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Andrus rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2. Far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No one out with a runner at second.
Nope,
ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. And he will beat the throw to first as the throw is high regardless, and I believe that'll be scored as an infield single. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Corey Seager.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that misses 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
From the stretch. Hit to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
The batter, number
ready
10,
once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Martin Perez.
Rougned Odor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Rougned Odor. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. Is in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And again a throw. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Delino DeShields would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 2 out with the man at first. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Luis Avila.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Wesley Wright will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Wesley.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Leading
far.
out for the Dodgers. Center fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now at the plate, Luis Avila. He's moving.
Avila.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the
Digging
Dodgers,
in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pause. Now the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez.
Leading out for the
No
Rangers.
hits in 3 tries
Center
so far.
fielder,
He's struck
Carlos
out once.
Gomez.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch.
Jansen.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Baseman number 29.
Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Too low, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Brett Nicholas.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Crucial moment here, and standing in, Mike Napoli. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna coasts under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the pitch. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Two and one. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. Before you do all that, it's by you.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Number 10. Second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in. Wesley Wright. Tony Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Tony Kemp.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Throw over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. On the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Chu is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll be looking for something. Alex Wood gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Adam
Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Runner goes for third. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Scott Kazmir. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Martin Perez. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game.